What's up guys, it is Bucky and welcome to your 9th Python tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be talking to you guys about something called sequences. Now what a sequence is pretty much something that lets you store data, and it sounds pretty simple, but it's pretty much like a list. And actually one of the things in Python is called a list, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. And the other main type of sequence I'll probably be talking about pretty soon is called a tuple, or tuple. Some people call it a tuple. I call it a tuple. Either way. But let me show you guys how to make a list so you guys actually know what I'm talking about. Now, to make a list in Python, first of all you have to give it a name, and I'm going to name mine family. Next, you make an equal sign, and in square brackets you add all of your elements of the list. So I'm going to have one called mom, quotes. What else can we add? Sis. And let's add one more, dog. Now once you have your family name and all of your elements are properly formatted, go ahead and hit enter, and your list is now stored in your computer somewhere, doesn't matter. Now by something called indexing. So if you go ahead and type the name of your list, then type the index number and press enter, it's going to show you that two, 3. So sis was the third element, so that's how you access that. Now you can do this with any of your elements. End of the list, so they made it easier to count from the end of the list backwards if you think that you can do that easier. Now, unlike what you would usually think, instead of this being 0, the last element in your list is -1, and then it goes on -2, -3, -4, -5. It can't be -0 because -0 is the same thing as 0, and that would just not make sense. So again, let's go ahead and let me show you an example of that. Family, and let me put -2. Again, it is sis again, and this is why is because dog is -1, -4, -5. So that is how you do that. And another thing I want to teach you guys before I leave is that strings can also be sequences. So say you have a string like Bucky. These are also automatically numbered 0, 1, 2. C is 2, K is 3. Let me go ahead and enter that. That's why it outputs K. So again, not only a list, but also strings you can index to pick out certain values. So that is your quick tutorial on sequences in lists.